Alright, let's see what this looks like, or if this shows up as anything. Before I do anything. Nothing yet. There we go. Alright. Cool. I think we are here. Here's what we're gonna do though. We're gonna turn this back to... Where are we? Yeah, we're gonna turn it back to this. Alright. So basically this stream is going to be kind of some advice for my brother who's looking to play Enter the Gungeon some more in the future. I'm going to give him some tips and tricks. But whoa! What's this? Whoa. This is, look at how many hearts I have up there. And look at like, you know, look at like all this crazy stuff. Well, no big deal. I'm going to just go ahead and return to Breach on this run. I got a gun that I hate. And nothing's worse than getting a gun that you don't like for a run. So we're going to go ahead and just restart from the beginning. I'll give us some tips and tricks on how to get better at the game, just in general runs. I was thinking originally I would do a rat run, but I don't think I want to do a rat run. I think I'm just going to do a practice for general, like, standard runs. But here, I'm going to do one last thing before I really start. I'm going to copy this link and post it to my group chat. Because, why not? But, yeah, I hope Riley finds this useful. Now that that's done, we're going to get this on the road. I have a bunch of different characters here, many of them unlockable, very exciting, very tantalizing. Here's your gambling addiction. Right over here, the Paradox, he costs money to play as. And the Gunslinger and the Bullet, that's whatever. We're going to focus on the starting characters, which are the Hunter, the Convict, the Pilot, and the Marine. And for our run, I'm going to say we're going to start with the Hunter, and I'm going to explain why as we go. For a beginning run, this is fantastic. She's a great character. She has some fun quirks that I'm going to explain. First of all, she starts with a gun that can reveal secret rooms, which is super helpful. And she also starts with a gun that can be dumped for cash should you ever need it, which is also super helpful. The crossbow's very good early, but later on you'll pretty much kind of want out of your way as you get to as you get better weapons. It becomes more helpful to like have less weapons to need to swap through. But as you can see, you've got the crossbow and the regular gun, and you've got this dog. The dog is kind of just a big old coin flip. It's worse. Coin flip would imply a 50-50, but the dog is way worse. Holy shit, we got the fucking chest. It's not a fake. Oh my god. Amazing look right off the bat. But the Hunter gives you 2 guns, which is fantastic. And the other fantastic thing about the 2 guns is one of them isn't a dumbass shotgun like the freaking Convict. I'm not a big fan of shotguns in this game. Having space for yourself gives you time to react, and the shotgun incentivizes less time to react to damage, which is not good for survivability. The crossbow has much larger range, and it usually is a one-hit kill for really small. Look at that, killed in one shot. Yeah, it's great damage, long range. And it can reveal secret walls just like any gun that doesn't have ammo, or that isn't just like a melee weapon. I'm waiting to pick up that heart because I want to show Riley what it looks like. So basically, you'll go over here. Riley didn't know this, or I should be dogged here. Riley didn't notice that you can pick up these hearts and put this in a safe for later. Then we're just gonna go over here. I'm not really doing any kind of like bot. I'm not putting too much thought to which rooms I'm heading into first. Unless they look like this, where it's this shopkeep room. This is where the hearts are stored for later. You can ask for the hearts when you're low on them. I don't ever buy from her. Being cursed, for the purpose of most of my runs being cursed, when you buy from her you become cursed, and becoming cursed means more difficult enemies spawn, just in general. They'll deal more damage to you. I don't ever buy from her because it's just more damage to me, just more risk. But the dog that you get occasionally reveals like useful items and whatnot. Like it might have been able to reveal like that heart, but it didn't. It's usually hearts or occasionally useful things like ammo and stuff. See, there I probably should use the crossbow for this one as well. Damn, especially because there's so much ammo for it. Our cat is going insane. I'm gonna use you get keys from this chest pretty often, so it's worth a try. We're gonna check all 4 of these room walls, or I guess all 3 of these room walls that are like blank on the other side. If there was somehow another room that was encroaching on the other side of this room, I wouldn't check it, because there's no way there's a secret. It works like it would on the minimap, so like they wouldn't put a room over here. They just, if there was already a room existing. So you just gotta check all the blank walls from chest rooms, and then sometimes you'll check these. I usually just save that for last. If you got extra blanks or whatever, those are pretty. That one's pretty rare. But yeah, you can take out the single bullet pin with the single crossbows. Pretty good. So like this, you're like, nope. I'll just focus on this shotgun. It's helpful. But yeah, I have a controller that lets me switch these guns free of, like, without me using my thumb, which is super helpful. And I would highly recommend getting a controller that has back paddles. It's pretty much universal for every game I know of. God, I'm getting so many hearts. Ooh, see, look at that. My dog just dug up a key. I'm gonna go for, like I said, a standard run. I'm not gonna go for the rat run. Maybe next stream I'll go for a rat run and I'll show you some of the more interesting secrets. Oh, maybe I should show you the ooblelet. Did I already come across the room with the ooblelet? Not yet. I'll show you the ooblelet. It's kind of interesting, and I might be able to do it. It might be more interesting if I die to ooblelet than I do like just dying to dragon or something. Oh! Okay, before we take this chest, we're gonna shoot it. Chests can be mimics. I hope I come across a mimic for you, because you can see the differences without having to shoot it. But you can also shoot a chest once with your infinite ammo gun, or any gun, but choose one that's not high damage to reveal a mimic. This is a good gun. I don't remember exactly what it does, but I think it's good. Oh, great, okay. Oh, shit. They already get rid of it. Basically, in this room, you need water. You need a weapon that shoots water, or you need water. Here, in this room, they usually give you some kind of water barrel. You see here, you can come over to the water barrel and be like, well, water is fucking useless. Well, if you come over to the water barrel, you stop it, kick it, stop it, kick it, put out the fire in the fireplace, and it opens. And then from here, you can go ahead and open up a secret room. You can open up a secret room. Well, I think it, yeah, it usually shakes the screen. I'm going deaf because I don't have audio. Oh, I needed 2 keys for the lit. Well, I didn't lose anything by opening this. I think we just go for the boss. Maybe the boss gives us a key and we can do Ubelit. I guess I could just buy a key too, right? Yes, yeah, okay. It's just a secret level. It's much harder than standard levels, so it's kind of like late game slash. I wouldn't recommend it if you're just trying to beat the game. So, Bullet King, right? He's one of the easier bosses. He only puts out one kind of attack pattern at a time, which makes dodging his attacks very easy and useful. Like, putting out one at a time makes it very peaceful. Looking out for like that one, or looking out for the ball. Sometimes if the ball comes and you're in a bad spot, basically the ball explodes into a super unpredictable bullet pattern. That's the one you blame. You basically blame the bullet pattern endless fall, because I can't ever predict where those are going, and they sometimes feel like they're going at different speeds. Alright, so here we got some good drops. Oh, if you defeat the bosses without taking damage, you get an extra heart. And yes, what do you know, I got another key, so now I can go ahead and hit up the Oubliette without having to buy another key from the shopkeep. I got Crown of Gun, which gave me synergy with Blast. Let me see what that looks like real quick. Crown of whatever. This thing's insane. It's not really helpful. Whoa, I shot an explosive. Okay, one of them is an explosive, it seems. It's helpful for if you're surrounded, obviously, but it's not very accurate. I have 2 blanks. I can choose to use them. Basically, you want to use one in the shopkeep, because there's no way you can check for his blank walls with your gun. I don't think it's here, though. Yeah, it's not here. And then the other one I would normally just use here, but because I have this 3,000 bullet fucking gun, I'm just going to hit every wall around until it's absolute. No? You know, normally I wouldn't recommend this, but maybe I can just do this at some of the other dead ends. This one was a dead end. This will take only just a moment. This is, oh! This is probably... Nothing, huh? Okay, well, let... there. I guess I'll just try this outer wall. Oh, there it is. We found it, ladies and gentlemen. Normally I wouldn't recommend just hunting for the blank wall, but I have this gun that has fucking 3,000 bullets. So we'll just do it. And then, oh. Well, first we'll make sure it's not a mimic for resource management, because then we can go back, then we can buy a key, then we can come back, then we can go get the chest, make sure not to die or take damage to this pin by dodging over, and then we have the rocket launcher. Alright, now we'll head... Oh, wait, I almost fucked up. Now we'll head to the Oubliette. Right, I think I did. What else did they have? There was nothing. Yeah, yeah, there's nothing. Okay. No. It's all about that min-max, baby. The Oubliette has really annoying, like, maggot-based enemies that shoot. You get a gun, it's called the shot grub. It's really good, but then the enemies in the Oubliette seemingly have it. It's really good. As you can see here, down here in the Oubliette. Maybe I've been saying it wrong this whole time. There's sick bullets. You can put them out of your way if you want. It's kind of just a waste of time. We'll move on. They do kind of throw me off a little bit though. There's pizza. You know, spare heart. If you ever wonder, the spare heart also... Ooh, just kidding. I had it dropped off in the beginning chamber, but I guess it doesn't. It's good to do an inventory check. I have full ammo on the Lotus, and I don't really feel like taking damage for no reason, so I'm going to use a high damage weapon to get through what I believe to be a section. So far they haven't spawned the kind of enemy that I'm thinking of. I'll show you. Ooh, look out. Always check your surroundings. Oftentimes it's helpful to keep an eye on yourself, even if you are aiming in a general enemy direction. Just keep an eye on your character model. That way you can avoid things like pitfall traps, or like unnecessary poison or fire damage. Just fall damage. There's the fuck that I was thinking of, kind of. Well, you'll have to see. It looks kind of like him, but he's just a much faster shot than him. Just like runs up on you. We're pretty low on this, the Lotus, and I do love the Lotus, so I might hit up like a combo, so like moving into the next room, my combo would be like, I've got this, the Crown of Guns, and then I'll switch to like a rocket launcher for more focus damage. Like, I can kind of keep that off. You see how like inaccurate I'm using this way too often. Man, I'm taking care of shit. Just eating myself here, honestly. Cool, that room is done. I have no keys for this. The odds of Resourceful Rat taking a chest from you or smashing a chest on you is pretty low, but there is a chance Resourceful Rat smashes this chest, so I can never get it. So the risk and reward is like, I leave it, and the chance I get the key for the reward, but the reward immediately is I can actually smash it now for possible junk or just straight up item. But I'm just gonna risk the biscuit and leave it there. If Resourceful Rat feels like smashing a fucking chest, it's fine. Gain one more degree of hate for him. I'm failing his run and giving me the most trouble on this. Oh fuck! Oh my god! I can't believe I. Okay, it's important to scout out your route sometimes. I literally didn't see that there was two of them. Right now I'm being kind of chaotic. The bullet crown gives me this false sense of like security or like defense. Like I have this amazing defense of bullets, but it doesn't block enemy fire. Good job, dog. Oh, fun fact about the dog: pet dog. And then if you wait a little longer, it's a separate animation. But I don't think there's a third one. I've waited a long time. I should have done an inventory of my guns before I ended. For now, we're just going to use my crossbow. Oh yeah, I got this weapon, or this item. The table flip mechanics, I've never remembered to use unless it's table flip money. Yeah, that's what makes me do more damage. But it's like, there's not always tables, and it's not always advantageous to just flip them with tech, so this room fucking sucks. Let's see if I can skip this shit. Just kidding, I don't think I can. I'll do the gauntlet, I'll just run the gauntlet. Sometimes you can avoid stupid rooms like this on the opposite end, but I don't think I can avoid this. Okay, well, it wasn't that bad. That was all lined up. I don't really, I'm kind of low. Maybe I'll see if I just rocket my way through this. Here. Rat still hasn't claimed that chest, so that's heart or something. I don't know where those go in this floor. God, the veteran bullet kid, like this fucker, the way he tracks your bullets, his bullets do, is really dangerous. When you see them with eye patches, they look a little more dull, like a little older. They're problematic. You gotta look out for those ones. Usually prioritize them. Unfortunately, you'll see those like starting, I believe you'll see those starting floor 1 if you're doing well enough. Just like the game's like currency per room. Depends on how fast you cleared it, how well you cleared it basically, on some parameters. Then it'll start giving you better and bullet kit because it detects that you're doing well. It's a bastard. Oh, see here I should go for this room, because at least this has a teleporter for if I need to just come back right here. For any kind of like heart or purchase that I need. Like, you'll come across chests that are about to explode, and then you want a key, and you have access to it, so you just get this room first. But, nothing here is useful for me other than just getting access to it. I'm really kind of low on everything, though. Everything. We're hoping for a spread ammo. Okay. Let's check the wall. Yeah, it wasn't gonna be on that side. Right. If I'm gonna use a key, brown chest is the lowest rarity. I'm I'm gonna use my key on the open room. Okay. Well, I can use it on this at least, right? Oh no, it was Macho Brace. I thought it was Chest Teleporter. That's honestly better than what I thought it was. Macho Brace is trash. Chest Teleporter is trash. Macho Brace is kind of good. Ooh, this guy's fun. It's just Gun Muncher. He'll munch your gun, give you a new one. Oh, fuck. Do I have one for a key? If not, I bet you I could still get one. Okay, cool. Gun Muncher. Do I have anything else to feed the Gun Muncher? No rocket launcher after I use it for the boss. That's the plan. That's the play. Alright, so the Oubliette has another challenge to it. There's a piece of armor that will always be out in front. If you see on the top left of my screen, I have 2 armor. As I'm sure you've learned, those armor, when they take damage, they clear the screen of bullets. And they will also, you know, obviously do damage. They also do, like, they do blank damage, so if you have, like, blank amulets, then you can gain the bonus effect from the blank amulet, which is really powerful, but those are also Alright, so now that we got rid of this cute little guy, I'll talk about Challenge of the Oubliette. Great, we got a key for it, we didn't have to buy it. We got the blooper, it does high damage, but it's a shotgun, and I just can't be fucked. So, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna dump the blooper and the rocket launcher. Because neither of those have synergies. Blooper and rocket launcher neither have synergies. Maybe I dumped it. No, Lotus is so good. Maybe I dumped blooper and fucking crossbow. Yeah, I think I do blooper and crossbow. Yeah, we're gonna do blooper and crossbow. It's gonna be trash, to be honest, because I think the game works on some kind of rarity system. So I'm like literally feeding like a rare and rare for fucking or rare and common for like trash. Okay. Could be worse. Alright, so here we use a key for the secret room, which gives us this secret piece of armor, which will be useful for later things. And now we're gonna destroy all these chests because maybe I buy a key. Well, here, let me step in. Do it for at least this blue one because it's higher rarity. It gave me Book of Chest Anatomy, which I think will give me just better items from the destruction of this, which is great. I was going to do this anyways. So now we destroy this chest. We kind of hope, honestly, I hope for junk. That's really good too. I'm not going to... Full refill ammo is good. It's way more Lotus. But god damn if I don't want to use it, just refill my rocket launcher. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Lotus though. Alright, and then I'm gonna use my blank on this room and I'm gonna bail out of here. Yeah, no big deal. Sure, got the Yat. Got the Yat. Alright. We defeated the Oubliette and floor 2's boss, which means we just moved on to floor 3. Oh, I would just move on to floor 3 if I didn't defeat the boss either way. I'm pretty sure. I haven't tried though, I've always defeated the boss beforehand. But we're doing pretty good. I would like to see more passive items. Honestly, passive items usually make the run. A good weapon is a great start, but like just a good massive stack of passives is just like, makes it so much easier. It's always annoying when you get multiple activatables because unlike weapons that I can hold seemingly infinite number of, if I come across like 3 or 4 items that I have to activate, I just have to leave all of them behind. Guns I can dump, I can fucking put in the muncher. This thing, it shoots planets. I'll explain. The plants will block and do damage. The unfortunate truth is the plants don't do much damage, as you see here. It took 3 of them to kill a fucking bullet. So this gun kind of sucks. No, yeah, I gotta stop saying bull and stuff like that. It's kind of fun gimmick, I guess. I don't know. It has good synergies with other stuff like Moonscraper. Ooh, see, once again, we go for the shopkeep door. Oh, we're looking for a particular room with this, though. Normally, I would have to save a bunch of money for Nod Key, but we're not doing a Bullet King run. Ooh, I really want Baby Mimic. I might just buy Baby Mimic. I should not be wasting it. But I just want to lose this before I get the item. So basically, I have this shield, the red shield up in the top left. If I'm able to get to a particular room and drop it off as a sort of tribute, I get a cool item. Yeah, I think it's just... staying safe. Lotus has such a good range. Okay. Yeah. Still haven't hit the room. I almost want it. It's gonna be in this one. This one right here. Oh, no, that's okay. Usually it's in a room that is facing upwards and it's a long hall, so it can't be. The chances of it showing up lower is just lower in general. Well, it's worth a try. Going down this one or the leftmost. But you can even see like this room curves up, kinda. This is hard to explain. When you see the room, you might understand. It's probably this. Oh, this is so good. I'm almost out of it. Ooh, thank you, Tom. Thank you. Sometimes with the bullet crown, you just have to pray. Lose it! I saw it coming too. Alright, fuck it. I'll show you the room when I find it. Ah, damn. I'm so depressed. This might be a mimic. No, the dog I think barks if you find him. Yeah, here it is. Alright, well if I had made it here, I'd put the thing on the altar. Whatever, fuck it. I don't care. Don't care. Didn't laugh. Failed. Alright. Well, try to get to the end anyways. Well, basically you saw it. It's funny that I did bait. I like almost made it. All that for just one armor. All that whole floor for just one armor. Well, I guess I got. What did I even get from it? I got the Munchard for the blooper. Or no, I Munchard blooper. I don't even remember. It doesn't matter. I did more than that, but. Alright, we found another secret room. This will give me a lot. God, I almost want to dump the fucking planet gun. It's so deceptively freaking bad. We're waiting to destroy the chests until I see if I get anything, but you might get to see it destroyed by a resourceful rat. So that's fun. Right, there's a bit of a puzzle here called Don't Die. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I fucked up. The biscuit was not worth it. It usually isn't. I already got the secret room, you idiot. Alright, do I have enough? I have so much money. How many keys do I have access to? One. And And that's gonna have to be for the baby mimic, to be honest. Fuck it. I think chest anatomy might give me a key for some of the other ones. Not just me. Ooh, let's go. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. Chest anatomy is a passive that gives me better chance of like item contents from chests. The alternative is you get junk or it explodes and deals damage to you. Or like if you're close enough it deals damage to you. But with chest anatomy, Book of Chest Anatomy, I get better drops like keys, ammo, hearts. Here, I was able to get another heart, or key. Oh my god. For the alien engine. I guess I should have chosen this one. The alien engine is silly. It's a silly fucking weapon. It makes you move really fast in the direction you're not aiming it. But it does fire, high fire damage. I think I'm better off using rockets until I get to laser, Lotus. And I'll see if it gives me a key for the chest. Okay, we got my least favorite enemy, Anaconda. 0 damage Anaconda is difficult. There's a lot of weapons that out damage, like, stay on the screen. Oh my god. Oh my god. This wasn't good. Okay. Oh god. What a bastard. I hate how close it gets to you. I didn't really let him do it there, but he can heal when he eats those corner things. He heals when he eats them. So infuriating. Alright. So now we got 5 hearts. I got one more key for this extra chest. The boss. It gave me the cold 45. I don't know how useful that is for this run. We'll figure it out. Already found the secret door, but we're gonna hit this room anyways. I really wish I could get the baby mimic. Maybe I should have gone for that instead. Yeah, I probably should have just gone for baby mimic. Whatever, we'll just hope that we don't regret it. I guess that's all. But if you see there's kind of a flow to things, like when you get to chest rooms, you check the blank-sided walls. When you get to the store keep option, because it shows it on the minimap, you can just hit that for a quick teleporter option. Also, you know a room has been cleared, so like you see the minimap in the top right corner up there. You know a room has been cleared of enemies, and when you're done with the room, when that map is returned, so you see it's gone now. Once you cleared the room, you see it has it's reappeared. Oh, my dog's not playing too. That's a helpful tip. You don't have to keep looking for enemies in case you think there's still one around. God, I have too many weapons. This is where we were talking about. I wish I just got more passives, because the passives, just help me. Yeah. Sometimes they're just companions like baby mimic that do damage. But no, I got a bunch of guns, like gamma ray, cold 45, and I have to like switch between them to do damage. It just gets harder over time. But it does give you options, so you're never like, I guess the alternative is like, I don't like being down to my basic gun with the infinite ammo option. That is the worst. Got the lowest damage. Having most guns helps you there. But you've seen like ammo can be pretty abundant. Not my ammo. But passive items is hard to come by. Useful ones even more so. Like the trade-off is sometimes just table flip 5 out of 6 times he'll fucking hit the heart. Oh, we found another guy. It's the sentient lock who thinks everything else. Well, they're locked or something. What's cool about this guy is he doesn't care if you shoot in his realm, so you can shoot his room through walls, but nobody's here, so. Alright. Open up this room without even having to look at it. This gamma ray does have really good range. We know that they've been taken care of because it just started spawning enemies on my ass. Yeah, that's kind of cheating, but whatever. I used to like check all the corners of this guy, so I'm not gonna Oh, the engine is so bad, I regret this immediately, actually. Yeah, fuck it. It's like the worst kind of shotgun. It only works at point range. Oh shit. The fucking floor doesn't exist. Okay. Usually the TNT explodes. That interaction stops it. You'll see often too what I'm doing is looking at my character and threading the needle between objects instead of just dodge rolling through them. It's usually more advantageous because your dodge roll, you know, puts you, as you know, in like sort of like no control state. I can't do anything right after, even during, obviously. Just being able to like spread the needle is gonna help you in the future. I almost wanted to use the engine. Oh no. I kind of hate platforming puzzles. You kind of see the power of the massive damage really close up. Immediately moves you away. Here, if I was doing a resourceful rat run, I would reveal this room. It's always on floor 3, and it's always in the room with all the rats. You'll know it's revealed when in the top left minimap door shows up on the floor, or on the room floor. And sometimes when you're cursed, these little fuckers are red. And if you run into them, they do damage to you instead of you just stomping them to death. And that fucking sucks. And that's why I hate curses, because it'll turn normal, non-enemies into fucking bastards. We have a key. I'm just gonna save it. Yeah, we might come across something better. Oh, I didn't follow my own advice. I'm supposed to reveal the shopkeeper. Nothing. I guess I have another key. Fuck it. We'll just hit both of them. Lament configuration. Okay, so I don't know how this weapon works, but we're gonna find out together, I guess. One of the problems is it curses me. Ooh, Rubidine. I love this one. Okay, the lament configuration. So it's like a reference to like a horror movie. This puzzle box plays beautiful melodic tones as it is solved. Who knows what mysterious wonders it contains? As far as I understand, what it does is when I use it, it gives me... I think it gives me an item, but then it spawns a bunch of demonic enemies, like hard enemies. Trash. It also curses me outright. Alright, here we go. Oh. No! And see, as far as I know, it didn't even give me. It just made harder enemies to deal with. Alright, so maybe if I like defeated them without taking damage, I would have got something. But instead I took 3 damage, so we're never doing that again. Damn, I don't even have any parts for this one. We're just gonna take inventory. Okay. I think this is my highest damage output. The Balrog is annoying. My problem with him is that he has no damage states points in time where I just can't deal with damage. So right now, right here, I just get to play the dodge game. Put up the attack. I got it. Two attacks. But other than that, he only does often only put out one attack pattern. They can be kind of. This one in particular is annoying because he goes off screen. I don't know reason times. But the one attack pattern thing really helps. The ones you gotta look out for, like sometimes the bullet can kind of corner you with two of them. And I really don't like Gatling roll personally in ammo condos. Bulletkin and Bullet King are kind of the easiest if you are fast enough. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Ooh, I got Turk. I got two useless animals following me around. Alright, I don't think I have any more keys, so whatever he had is useless. Did I already reveal? I have so much money I might end up ammo for... This is really helpful for bosses, but I think we could just hit spread. The Lotus is so good. No, I'll save. I'll save. Fuck it. I don't want to just dump the menu configuration. It's so useless. It's only gonna take life from me. Hey, honey. Can I ask a huge favor? Can I ask a huge favor? Can you go to the fridge for me and grab the drink that's in there? Thank you. I'm sorry. Alright, so I'm just trying to speedrun this. Oh, I didn't explain what Turkey does. So he's on screen, but he ultimately doesn't. Him being on screen could be. He doesn't need to be there. Basically, every fourth shot of any of my guns refills my ammo by one. Hi, and I love you too. So he's good for ammo conservation. He's going to increase the longevity of some of my favorite weapons. It's interesting they made him a separate entity. I wonder if that's because Battle Banner would give you some kind of bonus. Thank you so much. Oh fuck! Oh my god! I haven't even ruined it. I fucked up so bad. Alright, well, we lived. That was amazing. So I'll just keep using Cold 45. It's actually pretty effective. This guy's fun. You'll come across him eventually. You'll first have to unlock him by finding him locked up, and then you'll free him using a key or one of your resources, and then he'll give you challenges in the future. So here he says, you put forth the knave, such as thee could never clear the forthcoming room using naught but the pea shooter. So you could choose to accept this challenge. I fucking cannot believe. Usually it's don't take damage, which is like the goal already. So you usually just accept this, and then if you fail, you're like double mad at yourself. But I would be relegated to the pea shooter for him. I'm gonna do it though. 4th floor pea shooter. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? This is gonna end really bad. Alright, so the red one, if you see, there's a red spider. The problem with him is he does double damage with any of his hits. So if we can take care of him first, that's fantastic. I think the pea shooter has a decent range. The only issue with it is its accuracy and rate of fire. Okay, we got rid of the normal. Its health is also like they have a bug where it's quadruple, it's double. He He likes to set himself on fire though, straight up. He's like lighting the webs and then just relighting the webs. Oh no, that's a little bad. God, he has so much health. No, my pea shooter, it's not accurate. No, he's... Oh my god. I really don't want to take unnecessary damage from this. No, that wasn't the end of it. This blob is freaking the worst. I just hate how it behaves so different. God, the pea shooter is like the worst. It's such a joke on all of us. Cool, so he rewards you with your money back, and this guy gives you the actual reward, which is, for me, the Void Core Assault Rifle. And the cats are fighting behind me. That's content. Was this a zombie room? Yeah, it's a zombie. This is a good room for the crown. The gold crown. Oh shit. Back. Oh no, Andy's cursed. God. Alright. Some enemies in this game are wildly more powerful than others. There's enemies that just spawn other enemies that are permanent until they're dealt with. And that is one of the worst. Alright. We're gonna stick with the Void Core Assault Rifle for now, I guess. So, in this room somewhere is a healer, that's why I believe have more green arrows above their heads. There we go. Oh, I fucking blinked. Yeah, usually I try not to dodge until I absolutely have to. There, I just didn't look at my character close enough. Really don't like this enemy that is the brick that follows me across the screen. This enemy archetype sucks! Oh god, I'm losing so much health in this floor. Well, I don't know why they thought that they should give me ammo for that. I did really poorly there. We'll use another rocket launcher. Fuck it, we'll use Riptide and Cold. Their damage is good. God. Oh god, I hate the red mage so much. Okay, we're letting them fill the screen with bullets. It's not a good thing. The red mage? Such a terrible enemy type. Catching my bullets for a period of time. I have to like devote 100% of my attention to them to make sure I don't catch mine and throw them back. If it's like a bee type enemy that tracks to you, it's over. Okay. For min-maxing here, I think I'll just save it. I'm dumping this. This guy's our favorite, we love him, he gives us money for useless weapons. We're dumping this. And we're dumping the engine. So now we're loaded. And our weapons are like, you know, there's another thought process to it where you say you can keep them across synergies. Because some synergies would make it much better, right? Like maybe the alien engine becomes like the best weapon of the game if it's paired with something else, but the chances of me getting that, I don't think outweighs how much time it takes for me to like, how much brain space I need to like swap into a useless weapon versus this normal one. Oh my god, what the fuck even just hit me? I'm kind of mad. Shut up, guys, I'm fucking loaded. gentlemen. We got him. Boom. More hearts. And that had some kind of synergy, I guess. Oh, it fucking synergized with Lament configured. Okay, well, I guess we're keeping the Lament configured. I don't know. We got more heart. And we don't care about the M1911. Spice is kind of a funny item, but... I think we hit chest, and then let me see what we get from this. Ooh, this is really powerful. This means, you know what this means? I'm gonna pick up this other blank too, because now the blanks function as that kind of shield where it just uses it automatically. Super useful. I wish I could blank in here for this though. I think it's in here. Yeah, it is in here. Oh, you see how the dog is barking at it? This is a mimic chest. Now, if I waited long enough, you'll see it move, I think? Or no? This one's not moving. I don't get the difference between the moving ones and the not moving ones, but in the past they would move to show that they're mimics. But yeah, this one's not moving. You'll see my dog is just incessantly barking at it. Unfortunately, I can't leave this room. If I fight it out there, I get kicked from the shop. So I have to fight it in here, which is fucking kind of bollock. But it's the lowest health pool mimic. It's a round box mimic. Obviously, or I shouldn't say obviously, but if they're a higher rarity chest, they will deal larger damage and have a higher health pool. Alright, I honestly want to say I just head for the boss. No, fuck it. We'll just clear the other rooms. I'll dump this. At least has like a high fire rate. God, I hate that RPG. Just things that... Whoa, no, I should have known. I covered it with fire. I think it's spawn tracking bullets. Like the iron, the lead maiden, that RPG mage, shoots the literal RPG character that you... Such bastards. This is fucking annoying. The kind of puzzle I don't like. Oh, good. Oh, it's another one! Well, see, this one actually, you can see it, it moves. Like, its mouth is moving. That was weird that the other one was so well hidden. I guess it goes to show you should just shoot them every time, huh? Okay, this one's gonna be harder, too. Fuck. Do I have anything I could... I have... Fuck you, idiot! I still took damage because I'm cracked. Alright, he gave me the fucking Grey Mauser. Honestly, I would rather have the 1911. Well, whatever. Somehow I still have one Gungeon stone. Oh, it used a blank, that's why. God. Full Metal Jacket, this thing. So good. This one. Automatically triggers available blanks when in danger. It clears you of any danger for this kind of thing, the fucking glass Gungeon. And it, again, triggers blank effects like damage and kills you, which is so good. Oh, it's stealth. I don't get the reference. Also, the stealth mechanic in this game, I'm not good enough to use it to its full potential. Maybe if you're entering a room, there's like a good use for it. But now I'm down to 53. I like barely cleared one room. It felt like it did no damage. I'm just gonna dump him out. I don't even know what I can buy. Mauser's gone. Just do the boss. red mage, and he's I'm cursed ever so slightly. No, there's a no. Alright, now we hit up the shop, then we hit up the boss, then we hit Gungeon stone. Yeah, fuck it, I'm loaded. Let's do two, fuck it. Spice. The wax wing, honestly. I'm already cursed, maybe I just go for wax wing. Wax wing's super powerful. Now I'm immune to pits or fire or poison. Really good. There's no drawback. I don't think it just writes itself anyway. We're gonna hit. Ooh, good choice. These pillars. Oh wow. Well, I was gonna say they're not that hard, but oh my god. What's great about this rocket launcher against this guy? You want through damage. You want explosive or like piercing damage. Then you hit all three of them, all four of them at the same time. Super. I think we're about to hit up this. No! Oh, I fumbled it. I almost did. That's okay. I hit the button a little too late there. I'm also doing a little bit of delay. So that's okay. Alright, now we're leaving, right? I bought everything. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're good. We're not sticking around. We're done. Last floor. Is there anything special about the last floor? Oh, if you're looking to defeat your past, you pick up the bullet that defeats the past before you get to the gun after defeating the dragon. So you have to go find the shopkeep of the last floor and then deliver 4 pieces of the bullet to combine together to create the bullet, and then you can use the bullet to defeat your past. But until then, the dragon is the last boss of the last floor for you. I guess these tips might not have been very helpful for some of the very endgame content, but I think they were still like helpful for general tips. I realized when I told you dodge through bullets in the past, what I really meant was like don't dodge with them, just anything but with their trajectory or path. Don't dodge with them, because that's just. You don't always have to dodge directly through them. You can dodge left and right of them, perpendicular to their travel. But yeah, just don't follow them. God, I wish the Lotus had more ammo. I might just boss rush and find the boss. No, maybe I'll do the path. I'll just do the path. I don't remember what the numbers is. So, I remember all the other ones. I'm just going to forget them. God, I'm really struggling. She like, she has a dog, so maybe her dog is like, oh. Puts projectile through the freaking walls. I can't think like defensively. I just have to try to like dodge that. I also hate again. I hate this trick that just follows. Anything else? Even this thing that like throws you the ball that explodes in the hole. I feel like this is reasonable. Off-screen brick that off-screen. Even this fucking hammer that teleports.
I did with the fucking teleporting hammer. Yeah, this floor gets a little unfair, but you'll get used to it. Thankfully, I have really great weapons. Passive just uses blanks for me. Would have been great if I was able to keep into the boss, for obvious reasons. There's a cursed enemy, the bastard. They take forever. Oh my god, I'm just fire. No, somebody's spawning an aim. No, I got stuck on the wall. Yeah, important reminder to keep an eye on yourself. Keep an eye out for number one, you know. There's other things I can go over this damage, but oftentimes you're gonna get distracted trying to go over environmental stuff or like activate chandeliers or rock balls. You're just gonna take damage and try to get actually those in my opinion. I always do. Oh my god. He is immaculate, sorry. He's fucking fuck these things. This and Wall Master are such bastards. They require you to dodge at specific timing, which is like, you know, guess what? You also have to dodge 15 other things. Oh my god! I wish he died. Please, go away. Oh, I only have one. I haven't used Lament configuration. Wait, which one does it synergize with? My helmet, right? Is this? No. What synergizes with this? I'm just gonna use it this next turn. It'll make my life harder, but fuck it. I don't know. What are you doing for me, huh? What does it do? God, I need an answer for this without Googling it. It just makes enemies. It just makes enemies. It just makes enemies that are just harder. Maybe if I like do good, it does something for me, but goddamn, I'll lose every heart when I do that. Whoa, I got an item over here. Look, there's an item over here. I got cursed again for picking it up. Oh god, was it worth it? I might not even make it to the boss. No, I'll get there. I can do this. I can do this. I've done the dragon so many times. The real problem with the dragons is cursed. There's a dragon. Like fucking full health. Yeah, fine. Alright, now we're just begging for the boss war. Okay, great. Actually, I'm kind of also begging for the shop though, because I have a little bit. This too, this is helpful. Gun knives, good. And then, what do we think? I think the shopkeep door. Yeah, this one. Oh, fuck. Oh, block is good. Yeah, we're okay. We can deal with block there. We know his attack pattern. Just kidding. Holy shit, I'm fucked. I'm switching off. Oh no, I'm gonna lose the block. Block just died. God. Alright, maybe we just go for the... No, I don't want this. I'm dropping the Lament. I can't do it. I can't do so many cursed items for no reason. The Lament is trash. It's just increasing my chances of taking damage. No. We didn't want this. We didn't want the shopkeep for hearts and stuff. Oh no. No, I ran into that one. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Give me this. Thank you. Who's loaded? Come on, shopkeep. Thank you. Thank God. Basically, I think I just buy 2 hearts. I can't even afford 2 hearts and a blank. Alright, then we hit the boss, and then I'll just try to hopefully get to the past so I can defeat the past. So here's what you do, right? When you pick up a gun, it puts it in your last slot. Excuse me, so I'm going to put the rocket launcher and the Lotus in my last slot. And I'm going to put the plasma in this one. So I go rocket launcher, Lotus, plasma. That'll hopefully get me through this. I don't even have to worry about manually draining. Dragon doesn't look first. Oh shit, I fucked up. I should have been looking at him. Oh, he might be first. Can't tell. Unfortunately. Damn it. Damage. I don't want to. Okay, this phase sucks. I hate this phase. Oh good, it gave me the boost. Oh my god. Yeah, I got really trapped there. Alright, well we tried. That was my tips and tricks for the end of the Gungeon. I couldn't even make it to the past the dragon. That's how it goes though. If you see here on the screen, you'll see the top left, it says you died. Underneath there's a skull with a number. That's the total number of deaths I've had. So I've died 429 playing this game. That's just total altogether. That's kind of fun though, right? I barely killed more enemies than I died total times. I didn't actually. You can see what your whole run was comprised of. Yeah, I wish I got more passives. I did get too many guns. I just had to end up dumping and munching to different stuff. But, you know, that's the gambling aspect. That's why you play this game, kind of. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Have a good rest of your night.